Geminis, this is going to be a reading for you. We're going to be looking at the next 48 hours and how it plays out. This is going to be for July 15th through the 16th. Now, keep in mind, this is general. Only take what does apply, let the rest fly, so that there's no confusion. And of course, if you need a personal, feel free to check out the description for information to book a session, okay? And also subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more of my readings. Now, let's see what's going on, Geminis. What does the next 48 hours have in store for them? Well, let's just move this one down. Okay, cool. Awesome. So the first card, Geminis, this is going to represent you and your present situation. So we have the Six of Inspiration in reverse. So with this is you possibly fixating on things that didn't necessarily work out. What I will say is make sure you fray away from this mindset. The only reason why you should even think about things that haven't worked out is for you to learn from those mistakes, from those experiences, and apply it to your life in a more beneficial way, but never in a way where you're sulking or allowing yourself to be in this emotional state of disappointment for too long. Always let disappointment fuel you to the next catalyst of growth, more than anything. But this could be a relationship that you could be like, wow, this relationship really didn't work out. Or a certain job opportunity. This could also be a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, who could be doing a lot of extraness, and it could be pissing you off. This could be them just being just unnecessarily irritating in some facet. Let me clarify this. Yeah, you could be trying to be patient with a fire sign in your life, and you could be feeling like, dang, this just really isn't working. And you're kind of disappointed because you expected you guys to move forward, have children. If you guys do have children, you wanted it to be a family unit. You could also be feeling like the past history you guys have had up until this point makes it hard for you to fully trust that you and this person will be able to have a healthy relationship moving forward. Also, career-wise, I see that you guys wanted to move in a particular direction prior to this time frame, but you may have had to be patient with all the things that may have been taking place in your life. And also for the opportunity to come around. And some of you could be kind of like feeling some way about that as well. Now, when it comes to what I see with what actions you can take during this time frame, I have the Three of Voices, which would be the Three of Swords. So this is making sure that you're not allowing yourself to fixate on disappointment like we already spoke about with the first card. The Three of Swords would be the energy of like heartbreak or disappointment. But with it showing up here, there's a need for you to understand. And sorry for that noise, guys. Somebody's starting up the car. This is you realizing that certain disappointments that you may have had, yes, are quite disappointing, but it's for a reason. I think Spirit has been trying to show you where there may be some inconsistencies in your life, where you pour a lot of energy out and you're not really reciprocating back. It's time for you to do something about that. And some of you who are kind of fixated on the disappointment aspect of a relationship falling apart, again, your energy was never matched. Now, the obstacle or challenge that may come up, I have the Knight of Voices, which would be the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with someone who's very inconsistent. They could be inconsistent in the way that they deal with you or the way that they communicate. They may be very sporadic as well. And when I say sporadic, this is like them reaching out to you randomly after an argument, like maybe 2 weeks later, and then you guys communicate for a little bit, then they may ghost you and go about their business. Or you guys get into random arguments. Or they could just be someone who, like, you can never predict their reaction to things. Sometimes it's like an unnecessary, dramatic reaction to things, and other times not so much. Another thing during this time frame, you guys could even have moments where, like I said, you're slightly irritated. I would definitely try to preserve your energy as much as possible. If you know you have people around you who can be quite irritating, just give yourself some space. Now, when it comes to the future and what's going to take place, we have the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, let me back this up just a little. So with the Wheel of Fortune, let me clarify this before I even tell you guys what I see. Okay. So when it comes to the future, there may be some slight blockages only because some of you don't see that you're in a new cycle of energy. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Sorry about that, guys. So with the Wheel of Fortune, the energy here, what may be happening is there may be some slight delays, only because with the World card, you guys don't realize that you're in a new cycle of energy. What's trying to happen for you, or what Spirit's trying to do for you behind the scenes, is shift you in a new cycle of energy. This is new energy in love. This is new energy in several areas in your life. And some of you are kind of like still allowing the old energy to trip you up. And until you guys recognize, hey, this is my opportunity to get the relationship that I truly want. Hey, this is an opportunity to get the job I truly want after maybe losing a job or a spouse or whatever it may be. So it's all about recognizing what space you're in and how to take advantage of it. That's important here. Now, the last card's going to represent something you shouldn't be avoiding anymore. And this is something that you guys do need to face during this time frame. Now, with this, we have the Justice card. So this is karmic situations. I think that some of you may have been experiencing more so karmic situations or scenarios in order to receive balance or harmony within your situation overall. Things just needed to be balanced. And yeah, I think that you guys need to allow what's happening, the change that's happening, to happen, because this is going to put you on a path of balance with the Justice card. And karma has a funny way of moving. Okay, karma doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing or a good thing. It's really about balancing the scales. So this is what I see. I hope you got a message from this reading. If you enjoyed, thumbs it up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the description if you need a personal reading. I'll see you in the next one.